I think my first choice to help me hit sixes is Ben McDermott.
Ben McDermott?
And, well, only because recently we've been in our marquee training on turf.
Yeah.
And Ben McDermott's been hitting in the net 2 nets over, and the sound it makes off his bat swing, it's basically a block and it goes. And I've told my batting coach, Alex Pycroft, that I've sacked him and Ben McDermott's my new batting coach. Not that I've ever spoken a word to Ben McDermott other than a hey, how are ya when I walk past him.
Yeah.
So it's the ultimate fangirl here.
Yeah, okay.
So Ben McDermott will teach me how to hit sixes.
Okay, that's good.
And then I can't go past Rachel Haynes because I'm also a fangirl of her.
Yeah.
And maybe she can teach me how to sweep. And then maybe she can bowl at me too, because after all the time she's whacked me around in the net, it's my turn to kind of hit some bombs off her.
Yeah, Rachel Haynes, a 150 plus in a WNCL final, serious batter.
Unbelievable. And used to roll the arm over too.
Yeah,
so she can roll the arm over at me and I'll get on the front foot, hit it down the ground nicely.
Yeah.
And then my third choice, my mum wanted me to say her, but I've gone away from that. Sorry, Mum.
Oh, well, what we did for Aiden Blizzard is we let him invite a fourth person. So if your mum wants to come, she can come and we'll just get her a little cricket library accreditation and she can kind of just mill around and just soak it all in.
Perfect, because she's really good for the underarms for the warm-up.
Oh, good.
And my third person would be Job Watson, who used to captain Essendon, who was my favourite player. Unfortunately, I've had to try and find someone else, but I haven't filled that void yet. I'm a massive Essendon fan, and I just think the way he's carried himself throughout his career is amazing, and he'd probably be able to bowl a mean bouncer too. Or maybe he bowls spin, you just don't know really.
Yeah.
He might bowl both. So I just think he's someone that I'd like to have at my next session. I think he'd be able to help me. If you can get through a game of AFL, I think he'd be very helpful for the mental side of my game as well. So I think he'd be my third person.
Oh, that's an excellent 3 selections, Maisy, and we need to make that happen somehow. I'm sure Rachel and Ben and Job are listening, and I'm sure they'll be very, very happy to. Your phone will probably start ringing in a matter of minutes after this goes live, and we'll get someone on that heavy roller ASAP out in the centre of the ground. Are you going Blundstone Arena?
I might go the home of the Roos and go Kangaroo Bay, which is basically around the corner from Blundstone anyway.
Okay.
Beautiful club rooms, surf is on tap. I can serve a few pints after the net session. We've got synthetic wickets there or turf wickets for warm up, and then out in the middle, hit with the wind off the Bellerive Quay, and we're good to go.
You've given this a lot more thought than I thought you would, Maisy. I really do appreciate that, and I know that our listeners, all the cricket librarians out there, they would be loving every minute of your preparation for this.